and agronomy, creating our mind a reverse psychology to think that agriculture is so low and dirty and dirty.
The man, the seeds, and the land. Till the soil. The man, the seed.
On what matters at the Roundtable. We're here live in the studio, Pegasus, Channel 13, Time Warner's Spectrum. Today's date is moving out, May 9th, 2017. Time is not waiting for nobody. We're here live on cable, Pegasus, Channel 13, Stanley West McPherson. I'm your host. Live tonight. You can call in. Area code 607-272-0319. If you missed tonight's broadcast, you can pick us up on Wednesday night at 9 p.m. or Thursday morning at 10:30 a.m. or Sunday at 3:30 p.m. But if you don't have Spectrum or Time Warner cable on Pegasus, Channel 13, you can get a direct link to the show. If you see me rounding about, or my email, or my phone number, I can send you a direct link to the show. So many people around the world, they have a direct link. Seneca from Turkey, she's a student at Cornell, getting her PhD. She have a direct link. Also, one of our crew members in London, England, she has a direct link to the show, so she can see it anytime she wants. And don't forget, we have Jacob, his cousin, Chase. He's in Lebanon, and he has a direct link. Don't forget, we have Roy in India. He has a direct link. Don't forget, don't matter where you at, all around the globe, you can get a direct link. Kimberly in Texas, she corresponds with us after she sees the show. A direct link. You can have one as well. Don't matter where you at, your geographical location, we can get you a direct link. So you can watch a show anytime you want, anywhere you want. Also, I have shout outs. I have some new material from Chela. She's got some new stuff coming out. I'm gonna show you in a minute. But right now she's got chocolate models, and it's still on Spectrum, Time Warner cable. She's still got 31 issues out there. You can get it. Go on Spectrum. She also has CM honeys, and she is a true honey. And you can go on Time Warner Spectrum and see it and get it. Don't forget, she's dealing with Saturday morning Looney Tunes, cartoons. That's what she's dealing with, okay? As children get up early in the morning, they don't even get breakfast. They run straight to the Looney Tunes, okay? And this is what she's on, a box of cereal. She could be on it near you. She also is on Straight Stunning. This is issue number 45. Okay, and so if you want this, you can go right on Spectrum, Time Warner cable, and you can get issue number 45. She has some news material coming out, and right now what's already out there and came out in May this month is her 10th anniversary with Straight Stunning magazines. Okay, 10 years in this industry with Straight Stunning magazine. Okay, and so she's out there with this. Go on Spectrum, Time Warner cable. And now she's got something new coming out, and you won't get this until June. and it's called sexyassladies.com. Okay, and so she's coming out with something new in June. You'll receive this. You go on Spectrum, go on Time Warner. She's got some good new material out, and guess what? You can get it on Spectrum. Okay, this is Chela, Chelasway. Chela's from the Bronx, and she's doing great things. #1 in the industry right now. We want to give out shout outs to the mall. We have Jackie and we have Ashley in the mall. We also have Jean and Anna, where we talk to them and we tell them that we gave them shout outs, okay, on what matters at the Roundtable. So they're on the train with us, and you can be on the train as well, okay? Also here with me, co-host Milton Webb. Milton, how you doing?
I'm doing, Stan. How you doing?
Good. Interesting thing happened. Jacob, when I sent him a direct link to the show, it was 2:30 in the morning, almost 3 o'clock. He emailed me back and sent me what we was talking about last week,
right,
about immigration, and it's called Immigration Custody Enforcement. And he sent me an article on it, and I read the article, and the article says ICE, and they are in Ithaca, and what they're doing is that they are profiling and they are ambushing people and throwing them in an unmarked vehicle and taking them out of here. Oh, the article was beautiful. I tried to download it. I tried to copy it today to bring it, but the computer didn't want to act right. You know, it didn't want to act. It didn't want to. Google and all them was acting crazy today. They didn't want to.
Right.
Yeah, the internet was acting stupid. They didn't want to come up so I can get that stuff. Listen, I read that whole article. Right now, they are marching behind that because they're saying they want ISIS out of here. Because what they're doing is that they are ambushing people, watching people, profiling people, scoping people. You know what I mean?
Right.
To see if you're an immigrant, and then they're throwing you in an unmarked vehicle and getting you out of here. You know, and the mayor is kind of mad because he's saying that if the police see them do that, they can't do nothing about it.
Why not?
See, that's what he said, you know, and I got to get to him and ask him why, you know, what's up with that. But they're saying that the police can't get involved, and you don't know who these people is. They could throw you in an unmarked. Listen, I was just watching the shooter last night.
Yeah.
When Delta Force threw this man, an FBI agent, in an unmarked vehicle and took him somewhere to murder him. So this is what they do.
Right.
You see? And I'm like, oh, that's going on right now. And that was an FBI agent. They threw Delta, took him and threw him in the van because they wanted to murder him. So you imagine what this crew is doing, ISIS is doing. You know, they could throw people in a van and take them, unmarked vehicle. Nobody know where they're going. What's up with this? Who's doing this nonsense? You know, who's behind this? Look at this. You see what's going on, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You know, and that's why people they see people's eyes is opening up now. Because they say, you know what, that could be me.
Yes.
So now it's, you know, thank you.
False identity?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
It's no more playing and beating around the bush and talk about, oh, sitting on your couch, oh, that's not me no more. None of that.
Look, let me tell you something, Stanley. You know, there are times when you got to sit back and watch, and then there are times when you got to take action.
That's right.
And a lot of times it's going on right now. If these people are snatching people and throwing them in vehicles and taking them away,
yeah,
and don't nobody know where they take them?
Thank you.
All right, so now, if that's the case, then the police need to be involved.
Exactly.
Because if we snatched somebody off the street and took them somewhere, they come knock at our door.
Thank you.
All right, so the problem with that is what? So how is it that the mayor can't do something or have something done about that?
Exactly.
Or why don't you collaborate with the police officers and say, hey, look, this guy is such and such and such. We've been looking for him. All right, now that's something different.
Yeah.
But you just don't walk up and snatch somebody off the street.
They already they did it to a guy named his name was Gonzalez, Guzman. Man, listen, Jose. They just took him out of here. You know, an unmarked vehicle.
And nobody ain't heard from it.
No.
See, that's the thing right there. See, like I say. So in other words, anybody can just walk up to you, snatch you, and throw you in the car and drive off.
Hey, listen, they going back to the gangster days, where you know what I mean? Where they throw you in a vehicle.
Yeah, take you to see Al Capone.
Exactly. You know, and because you messed his money up. Right?
Yep.
You know, so this is some kind of stuff that they doing back in the in the 1920s and 30s. You know, they unmarked vehicle. Nobody knows where you're going. Oh, well, we say we're agency. You know, but listen. First of all, this agency shouldn't be doing this. This agency should have rules and laws and govern that like everybody else has.
That's right.
You wear your identification. You let people know who you are. You know, your name. No unmarked. No, you just throwing it. If that's the case, you just have on a ninja suit, a ninja get up.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And do that. You just might as well, because if you're throwing somebody in an unmarked car and getting, pulling them out of here, what's wrong with you? What's up with this? Who's involved with this? Who's doing this?
Well, you see, you also got to remember one thing. Who started this? Who initiated it? Who said this was okay?
Thank you.
All right, so now let's find out where this is coming from.
Exactly.
Because of the simple fact that if we can't mess around here and protect ourselves from all of this stuff that's going on, who's going to protect us?
Thank you.
Because I know if you walk up to me and you grab me, talk about throwing me in somebody's car, it's going to be a problem out here. You're going to need some help, or I'm going to need some help. Somebody's going to have to do something.
That's right.
Because I'm not going willingly.
No.
I don't know who you are either.
No. I don't
care. No.
Listen, I don't care who you say you are. I don't care who you say you are.
You better have more than credentials.
Thank you.
Talking about snatching me, throwing me in somebody's car.
No, I don't.
We ain't trying to hear that.
Thank you.
Ain't trying to hear it because see now that's wrong. See now if you mess around there and somebody snatch you and then all of a sudden you start doing stuff to them.
Exactly.
And then the first thing you say you was resisting arrest.
Yeah.
Well, how could I resist arrest when he didn't tell me he was an officer?
Thank you. And that's the law. People get hurt because they don't identify themselves.
That's right.
You know.
There's a lot of police officers getting jacked up because they walked up behind somebody and grabbed them and didn't identify themselves as a police officer.
Didn't say, well, I was a detective or I was an undercover
didn't say none of that.
Clothes officer. They said nothing. They just started apprehending people.
Yep, they messed around and grabbed the wrong person.
We'll give a toot to the mouth. You better get out of here. You out of here. You down went Tyson. Hey.
Look,
you ain't playing that.
You know what? This thing is getting out of hand because of the simple fact that you mess around and grab the wrong person. Mm-hmm. All right. Then what? Then you come talking about, you can't sue us? What do you mean? Look what you did to me on the street. No. See, no. I believe everybody should be able to protect themselves from whatever it is that somebody's trying to do bodily harm to them. Mm-hmm. And I do believe that. But I'm not going to condone somebody just walking up to you, snatching you off the street. If you're my friend and I see somebody snatch you, I'm going to intervene. Because that's my friend. Why are you snatching this person to take them off the street?
Right.
Well, who are you in the first place? And don't be telling me to get back, because the first time I see you reach for something, it's going to be a nasty problem then. Yeah. Okay, so you're not identifying yourself as anything or anyone. So where is this thing coming in here to where you can tell me to get back and that's my friend.
Yeah.
Okay? That could be a relative of mine.
That's right.
All right? You better make sure you got the right person when you do this stuff. That's because you mess around here and snatch up on the wrong person and then I'm like 6 or 7 people come out of the woodworks and then what you gonna do then?
Exactly.
All right? You pull a gun, they pull a gun. So now all of a sudden some people getting shot. Mm-hmm. So now what? Because you want to be Mr. Whatever and snatch somebody off the street. Yeah. You're going to snatch the wrong person.
They want to be an agency.
Yeah, it's an agency, all right.
That they call themselves. See, they're trying to be above any other law enforcement. That's why they're doing that, okay? The reason why, this is how we apprehending people. So they want to be, above Fire, Arm, and Tobacco, and the DEA, and all the rest of them gangs. They want to be above them now. So now what they're doing is snatching people, okay, off the street. All right, they doing something like the CIA does, okay? Just go in there and take people, apprehend them, throw them in an unmarked truck, and you don't see them no more. This is what they want to do now. See, so they want to do stuff, okay, that no other law enforcement is doing. And that's what they're doing right now, okay? ICE, all right? International Custody Enforcement Agency. That's what they're saying, that who they are. Okay, and they're coming into this area and other areas, and they're looking for immigrants. And that's what they're doing. Oh, you don't have your papers. You don't have no visa. We're coming to get you. No due process. You're out of here. And this is what they do.
But the whole thing about it, if you snatching somebody off the street, you ain't asking them if they got papers.
No.
You ain't asking them if they got ID.
They asking them where they got you.
Yeah, when you got them up underneath the light in the room,
exactly.
you know? But like I say, man, that's where a lot of problems are going to come in.
Of course it is.
Because you're snatching immigrants. If you snatch the wrong person talking about he's an immigrant, it's going to be a problem.
That's right.
Because now, you see, everybody ain't down with that snatch stuff. Because, like I said, you snatched the wrong person and they walking down the street with their family or they friends or something like that there. Ooh-wee.
That's crazy.
Call somebody because you're going to need some help.
Man, I've looked at that article. I read that whole thing. I was like, what is great? And I'm going to see if he got some footage for me. And maybe we can get some footage. So I'm going to ask him, did he get some footage of that? Because he said that he was out there when they was doing some kind of campaigning, and I saw him in the picture. So I want to see if I'm going to ask him, did he get some footage? And if he did, we're going to try to play some footage for the people. I hope he got something. I want to see that myself.
Because
so this is outrageous, man. The stuff that they're doing in 2017.
It's getting to be outrageous. It's getting to be now you have to defend yourself to go to the grocery store.
Yeah.
You know, it's like do I have to go buy me a piece, or do I have to do I have to carry it? You know, so now it's starting to get to be like, if you, man, look, it doesn't. It's not coming off right.
No, it ain't.
It's one thing if you walk up to a person and say, excuse me, all right, and then you go through the proper procedures to go ahead and try to arrest this person, all right, to subdue this person. But to just walk up and start snatching people off the street?
That's right.
Look, man, look.
Thank you.
This is 2017.
Yeah.
Things can happen.
Man, listen, there's stuff going to happen.
Man, look, you know what? I'll tell you what. And I know a lot of y'all out there listening to what we're saying and trying to figure out, well, why is this happening? It's happening because a lot of these agencies out here are letting it happen.
Yeah.
All right? How you going to tell the local police this man is a fugitive while you got your knee in the back of his neck on the ground and this police officer can't do nothing or don't do anything? So when it comes right down to it, I'm not going out like that.
The mayor, they saying he's telling the people they can't do nothing because this is an agency, international custody enforcement agency, and they're above the police, and so the police can't do nothing. That's crazy.
So wait a minute. See, okay, now this is my question. If it's like that, then why they didn't come to him and say, hey, look, we coming to your city.
Exactly.
We coming to your town, and this is what we're looking for, and lay these people's picture out.
Exactly.
All right? Lay their picture out so people can see, so he can see what's going on.
Exactly.
So then he can inform the police because he's over the police. So therefore, what is it that he's doing that's not commuting with these people, or these people ain't communicating with him? So how is it that these people can come up and do this and you have no jurisdiction, you have no nothing? How are you going to tell me, oh, this person can come and snatch you and take you anywhere? Put your hands on me, talking about taking me somewhere.
Yeah.
Man, look. And as bad as they doing identity, man, look.
That's true. That's right.
Mistaken identity these days?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, man. You grab the wrong person if you want to. Y'all be talking about, call Charlie Chang. You all right?
Yeah. and my whole thing is that, see, the Savante Myrick he's kind of mad behind it, and so what he's doing is he's giving out rhetoric, and he's talking, saying, listen, we don't want you doing that here, this and that, but my thing is, it's not, listen, it's not, we don't want you doing it here, it's not, you ain't gonna be doing this here.
No.
Because, listen, where's this in the rules? Show me the law about this. Who wrote this in there? Who put
Where
this
did it
in
come
there?
from?
Where the legislation is on this? What was happening is that the president wanted people to go back, okay? So he probably put something in order, but don't forget, all that stuff got to go to the legislation. It's got to go to Congress. It's got to go. It's a process. Everything is a process. Everything is due process. You got to go to due process. The Constitution. That's what the Constitution is for. 2/3 of the House. Okay. That means that because he signed something, don't mean it becomes law. It got to go to the House. They can reject that nonsense. Say, hey, no, we don't want you snatching people off the street. You might snatch my son like that off the street.
Mistaking him for somebody that...
Thank you.
Yeah, see...
So apparently this didn't go through the process because the stuff that they're doing is nowhere in law, okay? And this is what they're doing. They're doing what they want to do, okay? And this is how they're doing it, by snatching people off the street, unmarked vehicles, okay? Taking people out of here with this nonsense.
That's crazy. I don't.
They crazy. Yeah, they crazy.
I mean, now is this happened in Ithaca?
Yeah, that was the article. It just happened in Ithaca. Okay, the guy named Guzman, he lived in Ithaca, and they staked him out, they profiled him, and then they got him, and they threw him in an unmarked vehicle and took him out of here.
So why they just
and not just him, but they doing it to other people as well. They marking and staking out other people, other immigrants, anybody that they feel is on their list, okay? Whether we feel he's a noisemaker, whistleblower, or whatever, we don't care. We want him, and this is what they've been doing. So people need to get up because that's right, because once we get it, boy, it's like, yo, this is what they're doing, and they here, Ithaca, they here. So the mayor trying to get them out of here. People trying to get them out of here. But they was rallying at that site. It was rallying at the site saying, we don't want them here because we already know what they're doing. So the immigrants was forming a body, and that's what you have to do. You got to get them out of here because they are definitely out of control with that. Throwing people in unmarked vehicles, throwing people out of just, you don't even know if they're gonna take you to the center that the immigration center. You don't even know if you're gonna go there.
If you're gonna make it there.
Thank you. They could do you like the police used to do. We took him to the police station, but on our way there, rendezvous, he died, or she died. But see, this is what's going on.
Of what?
Thank you. But this is what they're doing. This is what can be happening with this unmarked nonsense.
Oh, yeah.
You would never make it to the place. They just want to get rid of you because they don't want to spend the money to send you back. They don't want to go through the process. So what they do, something happened on the way there. Well, nobody saw us take him, so they don't know where he at, so he out of here. And this is what they do, see? But people need to check it. They need to be aware and be on their toes about this, and listen, be fervent about this because this ain't no joke. You could be the next person they do this to, So you need to get on board. Let's go. Find out. Hey, we need to shut this stuff down because this unmarked vehicles. The vehicle that is unmarked, it doesn't even say who they are. Like the police got a vehicle that says New York State Police or New York Police Department or whatever, or FBI or whoever, but it don't say nothing. It's just you can just buy a car and just, have nothing on it and just throw somebody in there. They crazy. And they talking about their agency. An agency that someone just
threw together.
And that's all they do. They do it as they go along.
But who put this agency together in order for them to be able to come to these towns and do this?
And money does it, and you got politicians does it. Politicians, they're the ones that doing this because they are trying to get their name on the map and put all kind of, don't forget, it's all money coming towards them when they do stuff like this, okay? And this is what everybody's doing it for, money, you know? They're doing it for money. So when they do it for money, that's what they do.
It's crazy.
So we'll be back. My time is up. And you can see we're really getting into this. We're going to stay on this for a minute as we help people with the living wage. But we want to make sure you can get a living wage and use it, not be thrown out in the back of a van or something, you know, and hustle out of here. So I'm going back to Chelasway, and she's got some new material, and I want to show you her new material is out. It's called sexyass.ladies.com. And boy, she's got something fresh coming out, okay? And then she also has, she's got her 10th anniversary at Straight Stunning, okay? Magazine, and guess what? That's out in May. But her new stuff is coming out in June. So you can get it on June. She also has Straight Stunning Magazine, issue number 45. You can get that. Okay, go to Spectrum. And you can get that. That's on Spectrum. Then you can see her on a cereal box near you, Looney Tunes, Saturday morning. Cereal is one of the most important breakfasts for kids. So make sure that they get their breakfast as they watching their Looney Tunes. She also has chocolate models, 31 issues, and CM Honey, Chelasway from the Bronx. On Spectrum, Time Warner. Don't get it from me. Go to Time Warner, Spectrum. We also have Jackie from the mall and Ashley. We talked with Ashley last week. We talked with her and told her that we give her shout outs. We give her and Jackie shout outs. Also, we talked with Jean and Anna. We talked with them last week and told them we give them shout outs. Why? Because they're on the train with us. We can give you a shout out too. Okay? We'll see you next week. Thank you. Good night.
Peace.
One solution, cultivation. Put forward the seeds in the soil. Such a joy, Mother Earth have to smile. It bring the kyle, minerals and I. The land, the seed and the man. All of we could have been one. Agriculture is the solution. The land, the seeds and the man. Till the soil.
It's for every mind in town and country to plant a tree and save the economy, protect the environment, better future for a picnic, uplift for meditation, give clearer concentration.
Till the side.
People for know say I was here.